Time to recap today's game. This is Trailblazer Postgame.
And welcome back to the Moody Coliseum here in Abilene, Texas. Utah Tech, how do you like us now? Coming away with their second win over the Wildcats this season, this time by a count of 76-70. Got win number one, first time ever. New Year's Day here, and then tonight we get our second one in a month after going 0 for first 7 in school history against the Wildcats. A number of big-time performances here and clutch performances down the stretch. We knew it would be difficult and a physical game. It always is against the Texas schools, and they're number 22 in the country in forcing turnovers. And, boy, did they do a good job of it against Utah Tech. Utah Tech had 21 turnovers. Just incredible. And points from turnovers, 28 points for Abilene Christian. A number of those coming late when the Trailblazers were trying to hold on and Abilene Christian trying to fight their way back. Boy, they were just ferocious on the defensive end, and the Trailblazers kind of panicked a little bit. And but they held on, and they made their free throws when they counted down the stretch. Utah Tech got to the free throw line 30 times, a lot of those coming in the last couple of minutes. But they made, out of those 30 free throws, 20 of 30 free throws for 53%. So that's not where they wanted to be. But they got there 30 times, only 15 times for Abilene Christian, 8 of 15. Trailblazers only had 13 assists tonight compared to 21 turnovers. Juddy won't like that ratio. But the bottom line is they come away with a 6-point win. They improved to 5-4 now in WAC play as we head to Stevensville, about an hour and a half, 2 hours away for a Saturday matchup with Tarleton State, who got thumped by Utah Valley. And apparently Tarleton State did not have their main player, the leading scorer in the nation, Dior Johnson, and for some reason he didn't play. I mean, that's what I heard. So we'll see if he's going to play. And they also missed one of their senior leaders, Freddie Hicks, too. So we'll see if they are going to be able to play on Saturday as well. So leading the way for Utah Tech was Ethan Potter with 16 points, 7 for 13 from the floor, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He was 2 rebounds away from his 5th double-double of the season. Also had 2 assists. Juson Holt had 12, 4 for 4 from the free throw line, all those coming in the last minute. 3 of 8 from the floor, 2 of 4 from beyond the arc. He had 12 assists Saturday night against Southern Utah, 3 assists tonight. 13 points for Noah Belonga. He came out of the gates hot, hit his first 2 shots back-to-back, 3-pointers. He finished 4 of 6 from beyond the arc, 13 points. And he also had 2 assists and 3 rebounds. Chance Trujillo with 10 points on 3 of 6 from the floor, 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. He had 4 rebounds, and he had 4 assists as well. Tanner Davis had 7 points, 3 of 7 shooting. Tanner had 5 steals tonight, so he did a great job defensively. Struggled at the free throw line. He finally hit one towards the end, but he went 1 for 7, and you could tell he was really frustrated. He'll get it together, though. He's been shooting free throws a lot better the last few games, but tonight kind of got in his head a little bit. Britton Barrett, 5 points, 1 for 3 from beyond the arc, 2 for 2 free throws. He had 5 rebounds. And Trujillo had 10 points. Toby Aribi came in and scored 6 points on 3 of 3 shooting. And he also had a rebound, all in about 15 minutes. He really came in and had a couple of crucial steals in this one as well. And Dario Domingos, boy, he came in, and he only took 1 shot, but he had 7 of 8 from the foul line, and he had 3 rebounds. And, he really came in, and he kind of just said, hey, get out of my way, and kind of took over physically. And it kind of set the tone when the Trailblazers really were kind of stagnant and went after it. He got a couple of rebounds, and he drew a couple of fouls inside and just playing very physical basketball. So Dario Domingos played really well tonight. And he is in the running for our Stuart Awning Player of the Game. We have a number of guys in the running. Ethan Potter again. Jushawn Holt, he played tough. Noah Belonga for the great start that he had. Chance Trujillo, he was tough. Tanner Davis for the 5 steals. And Dario. I mean, you have a number of guys that are battling for the Stuart Awning, the player of the game, and we will announce that coming up in just a moment. But Juddy is going to come out and join us, as well as the player of the game. So we are going to, well, before we take a break, let's go over the final stats here. We're going to take a, no, we're not. Let's don't take a quick break. Juddy's right here, right now. He snuck in from the other side. I was looking over here. Hi, Juddy. How you doing?
Great. The locker room is kind of crazy. You go that way, it takes longer. Yeah. You go this way, it's faster. So I came out the other way, Rod. Let's go, baby. It's getting done.
How you doing, Coach?
Doing good. Again, we survived, Rod. We were tough enough to survive and get that one done. But, like we talked about, we got up by a good start. We had a great start.
Yeah.
They made their run. Then we go on our run. They kept trying to cut it to 4 or 5. We'd go on a run and get it back up to double digits. We did that 2 or 3 times, which was huge. At the end of the game, we got to do a better job of, I think our guys were like trying to get out of the double team and traps instead of just being tough with the ball and pivoting and stepping through. They kind of panicked a little bit and started just chucking the ball. It's like, hey, I mean, the worst thing you can do is get a jump ball. Then you get it. At least you get it every other time. But we're just throwing some crazy stuff, And I go, they're grabbing our arms and holding us.
I was going nuts, Coach.
No, I was too. But again, that's how it is here. Yeah. And as much as you tell them, they don't believe us until. So that hopefully that helps us for Saturday that we know that we're not going to get those calls. We got to be tougher.
Yeah.
But again, the way we survived and the way we finished the game, I was very proud of that.
This team, more than any other team in the last 4 or 5 years, can withstand adversity and get it back in a hurry. They seem to have short memory sometimes.
That's a good and bad, Rod. I agree with you. I think sometimes we do, but then sometimes guys, you get on them a little bit. Like they got on Noah a little bit there at the end. I said, no, it's 3 games in a row now that we throw you the ball and they trap you and you try to throw some crazy half-court pass. Just be tough. Let them foul you. Yeah. Let him foul you, and you're a great foul shooter. Go make your foul shots. And he's trying. I mean, he wants to share the ball, and he's a team guy, and I love that. But sometimes you just got to say, hey, come foul me. Come foul me. I'll go make my foul shots. But, again, sometimes they get mad when I yell. I'm just trying to help him. Like, no, just be. But, again, you're right. There's always going to be a verse. When Britt goes down with an ankle sprain, I'm like, oh, my gosh, there's another guy that got hurt here at Abilene. Here we go again. And he tried. He just wasn't. He just wasn't moving very well, that way. But we put him back and forth, and Tanner had a good game. Only thing with Tanner, he's got to make his foul shots, and that's why we got him out of the game there then, because we knew they'd probably foul him.
Okay, Coach,
so
hang on.
He made the one important one.
He made it, but 5 steals.
Yeah,
he made up for it a little bit.
I'll tell you, he does that, and that's when you said adversity, you got to move to the next play. That's what he's got to do with his foul shooting.
Yeah.
Hey, I missed one, big deal. You don't make them all, but he went up there and went 0 for 5, 0 for 6, whatever it was. He's got to just say, hey, next one's in. And, again, he'll get that, and that's what I'll help him with, and our coaches will help him with, of keeping his confidence up and keep him going. But you're right, the 5 steals. No. My favorite one was his defense down the low block. They threw it, and he tipped it and went off the guy's leg and out of bounds. It's like, I mean, he's just doing what he's supposed to do. 3-quarter in the post. He got a couple right here in front of the bench, which we said, hey, when they throw it here, we're denying that. Yeah. He did a great job of denying it and getting steals. He's very coachable, and he does exactly what you ask him to do, which that's what I love about Tanner.
Even though you didn't have a lot of guys have a great offensive production, everybody contributed. Dario Domingos, Toby Aribi. You said Britton Barrett, but he came in, hit 2 free throws at the end with a sore ankle. Everybody had a moment where it was a crucial time, and they came through. Even though they made mistakes, they had their moments.
Yeah, you're right. Juice hit not one of the better ones of Juice's games either, but he hit a big 3.
Yeah.
It was a loose ball. The ball was bouncing all over the place. We got it, hit him, and he didn't hesitate. The one Britt missed right over the head.
That was good.
It was like it was almost like he took it. Should I shoot this or should I not? And when you do that, you're going to miss. Yeah. But I loved how Juice didn't even hesitate there. I felt bad for Noah. Noah got some bad calls on charges. He's got to play off 2 feet. But again, he started the game great. He came out, hit two big threes that opened it up for us. So there you go.
Okay, Coach.
We got Dario here, baby.
Yeah,
he said he's home. He goes, "This is my home."
go to Tarleton.
I will. We'll enjoy that.
Go to Tarleton.
Appreciate it, Rod. Appreciate it.
And let's get another win.
Get another one. All right, man.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Be back with our player of the game after this.
Welcome to Utah Tech University. From classrooms to cliffs and lectures to lakes. Here, we celebrate active learning, active life. Our Trailblazers learn by doing, are career ready, and solve real problems with real partners to meet community needs. Here, students get the full college experience and choose from 300 affordable academic programs. All in one of the most stunning destinations on Earth. With this as your backyard, life is just as active as your education. Come experience active learning, active life at Utah Tech University.
Back here in Abilene, Texas, is the final Utah Tech with the 76-70 win over Abilene Christian. Now it's time to unveil our player of the game.
Our player of the game is presented by Stewart Awnings and Outdoor Living, Southern Utah's outdoor amenities experts.
And here he is, our Stewart Awning player of the game, Dario Domingos. Dario, congratulations, man. Okay, there you go. Now, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can hear you. All right, Dario, so you only took one shot and you missed it. So people are probably saying, well, why are you giving him the Stewart Awning player of the game? Well, you were 7 for 8 from the free throw line, and you came in that first half when they were trying to get physical with the Trailblazers, and you went down inside and you created contact and made them foul you when the fouls weren't being called.
Yes. Basically, I've been here before. That's how they play the style. Like, they just foul and then playing hard. So I had to get in the game and then try something different, and then it works. Yeah.
Talk about just the physical play and how you take it personally to come in here, and you're a big dude and you kind of push your weight around and get after it to get the win. Just talk about how personally you take that and how big this was tonight.
Oh, that was really personal for me. And then I had my grandparents and my brother over there, and then I've been here before. I know how they play, and I think one of the big men was really playing physical with me. And then I was like, okay, I need to take this personal, and I'm at home right now, so I had to play hard and show my teammates that I'm here for them every time I get in the court and play hard, get a rebounds. That's what I did.
And you showed them
yes, sir.
that you're not taking any crap down under paint, right?
No.
Yeah, talk about they came at you. You knew they were tough defensively, but they kept coming at you, and they cut a double-digit lead down to 2 or 3 or 4 points, and you guys came right back. Everybody had a big part in this win tonight.
I think everybody did a great job, and I was struggling a little bit at the beginning when I got in the game. I got a couple turnovers. Then the second time when I get in, that's when I took a one shot, and I was struggling a little bit. And I told my teammates in the locker room, we need to play hard because that's the second half. They're going to come back hard, and I just try to get as many rebounds I can to win this game. Yeah, and then play hard.
How cool is this to come here? You know how tough a place it is to play. How cool it is to come here and get a win.
It's amazing, man. I don't think I ever lost a game here. Yeah, since I've been playing basketball in the WAC, I haven't lost a game here.
Really?
It feels like home for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how was that locker room?
We went crazy there, man. We were a little bit crazy, man. We were excited, because it's a tough place. Like, the student literally by us and then just talking crap. So, yeah, we just had to control ourselves and then do our job.
Now we go to Stevensville to take on Tarleton State. Team you played for a couple of years ago.
That's home for me, too. So I got to show love, and then play
Show
hard.
love?
Show love to my people. I have family there. They going to the game.
Yeah?
So, yeah.
I thought you meant show love by playing physical underneath.
Everything. I do everything. I got you,
All right. Dario Domingos, man.
Thank you, Rob.
7 of 8 free throws. How about that?
Man, I just had to focus, and then,
All right. Well, congratulations,
Thank
our
you,
Stuart Awning player of the game. Trailblazers get the win, 76-70. We're going to call it a night for the Trailblazer post-game show. Dario is our Stuart Awning player of the game. Congratulations one more time, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank
All right,
you,
let's
Rob.
go get it
Thank
done in Tarleton, your old
Yes,
home,
sir.
right? Your other home.
Yes, sir.
All right, that'll do it here in Abilene, Texas. For Paul Ratliff back at the studio, I'm Rod Zundel. Once again, the final here is Utah Tech gets the win, 76-70. Now move 5-4 in the Western Athletic Conference. That will do it here in Abilene. We'll see you just a couple hours down the road Saturday afternoon in Stevensville against Tarleton State. Pregame at 2:45, tip-off at 3. Have a great night, everybody. It is a